Hey everyone, Brian here. Welcome back to another episode of in-depth analysis of COTS, King of the Hill games. And today in the 1800 lobby we're playing Ryan Mahalik. He's top 2 COTS right now. I'm top 1. My elo is 2050, his elo is like 1850. So we have a 200 elo advantage on him. It's a best of 5. He's going about Farm Mortar as you can see. I'm going engineer since this counters him pretty hard. So analysis so far, he's upgraded his grape shot for pinks. To be honest, his only chance. Actually, I think Ryan should win this matchup. Well, actually, nah. He wouldn't win versus me, but like versus the other players, he would. Basically, what Ryan should do is play extremely passive, go for early BIA, and send me a oh my god round 22. But what most players don't know is that for NFE, instead of going for round 18 factory, you'll be dead round 22. NFE has to go for round 15 BIA, since with the eco it can spam like 6 Jitsus and defend, or ace. Probably more than 10 on this map actually, it's kind of a short map. But I'm not too sure what Ryan's doing, but he's being really aggro. I think that's a mistake. He should play passive BIA. And he won't be able to drain me since I'm a pretty good NFE player. So I'm just playing passive at the moment, since I know that he can't upgrade to his BIA now, and later on the game he'll probably lose since Bloon Trap OP and he only has like 5 boat spots. I'm not too sure what he's thinking going both on this map. Starting glue is probably better option. So I'm just gonna upgrade to my Bloon Trap. So he sent him now I forgot to spike this lead, so I kinda struggle a bit, but it's all good. I go for my Bloon Trap here, and now he has double my ego, but he's kind of screwed. He's probably dead right now. He shouldn't have played so aggro, since there's no way that he'll upgrade to his BIA at this rate. He definitely needs a destroyer. Grape shot spam isn't that good on this map, and he does go down. Pretty unfortunate, but I think playing aggro versus NG isn't too good versus a good player. Like normally it works, but not on maps like this where the draft spot is really good. So anyway, that's game 1-0 so far. I'll see you guys as this leads. Okay guys, time for yes another in-depth analysis of Ghostly Coast. So now I've actually changed my mind, and I've decided that this boss is just better. Even though it doesn't hit straight, it's just better. The grape shot span. So I send him a pretty big rush round 1. He plays really passive, but he's wasted 40 lives, which is basically two spikes, while I have a money lead still. So he's sending me 1 pink. I'm trying to greed it, but I just upgrade anyway. Since my plan this game is this: if you basically deny Ryan the BIA, I can kind of out eco him, and I have a good chance of beating him late game. So I'm just trying to be aggro. So I'm sending him some greens here. He just upgrades a 0-0 boss. He sent me some boosted greens, but it's a bit late. So I simply go for a 0-0 boss, and I have 3 spikes that I can use if needed. So sure, he does have 20 more eco, but I have a money lead. So yeah, see, he's saying well done, since I think he knew that he made a mistake here. Since this farm will probably give us 4 bananas during the round. I'm gonna actually count. So that's 1. I can't really tell if it's coming from the plantation or not. So that's 2. Oh, only 2. Very suspicious. A banana farm normally gives 3, but if it's bought in the middle of the round while you buy the Series 1, it still only gives 2. I swear my since whenever I want to test the mechanics of the farm, I swear it does different things every time. Yeah, that's just weird. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that for the minute. I'll be back with you guys for an answer in the next few vids. So I just constantly send him yellows, trying to force his Bernie stuff. He isn't flinching, but he does leak down a lot. I sell my boat. To be honest, I probably should have just boosted and farmed on, but yeah, I made a pretty big mistake. Yeah. And I've leaked more lives than him now, and I'm down in money, so he's outplaying me at the moment. So yeah, I think I made a mistake there. Oh well, it's all good though. Ghosty is a pretty short map, so we both send each other was. I just upgrade to my destroyer. For some reason, he isn't upgrading to his until the last minute. Now we both are in farming, but I have 30 more eco, which is important. He probably should have kept farming, but he's not. Now we're quite low in farms. If one of us all outed the other, we'd probably not have time to get up 3 destroyers. So at the moment, I'm just waiting for his rush. He's sending me some zebras. I can just boost this, and then here's what I do. I all out him. Since he has no money after that rush. See, I'm just waiting for him to all out me, and he's actually pretty scared of all outing. So I send some rainbows, and then I boost over the rainbows, which this is called bloon boosted layering. Basically, where you send balloons and then bloon boost and then the bloon boosted balloons layer over. So it's 2-0 for me. I'll see you guys on Ryan's loser map. So his third loser map is Swan Lake. We're of course both going boat farm mortar, and I'm pretty sure I know how to outplay Ryan on his boat maps now. So we both upgrade to our bows. I leave my bows on first. We both send 8 reds, 2 blues. He sent them slightly before me. But here's what I think happened here. He put his grape shot on close, I think, for some weird reason. So he missed all the balloons. So he's leaked a ton, like more than 10 out of me. And here's a kind of fatal mistake Ryan made. He never upgraded to his 1-0 farm until the middle of the round. I'm not too sure if that's important. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. We both have the same number of cash. I upgrade to my grape shot, but Ryan isn't flinching. He just simply greed for his plantation. So I bloon boost, try to whistle down his lives. So he just uses a spike, which is quite dumb since the spike interferes with the AI, which means that he's leaked loads of lives. I mean, the spike probably only caught like 5 leaks, which isn't worth it. He should use the spike when there's a clear number of leaks. So he's greeding for his farm. I'm not sure why, since he's gonna leak a lot to this. So I suppose you have Ryan's passive playstyle. Like he tries to go for a BIA on Swan Lake. I'm not too sure if this is possible, but I've seen him go it, but he's never managed to do it against me. Not on his terms anyway. He always has to do stuff in my terms. So basically, I normally go for BIA before him, but never on this map. So he's used all his spikes. He's gone for a second plantation, but he's down to under 40 lives. Now here's my analysis of this right now. I have 3 more spikes. 100 more lives, 100 more eco. How much is that? 48, 50. I can't count. $71 is it? I can't count. 248 defense. I'm gonna get my calculator. I'm just joking. So he has. I have 75 more eco than him, and that's all exchanged for 3 more. And okay, so I have 100 more lives, all my spikes, 75 more eco, and that's all exchanged for 3 extra bananas per round. Yeah, let that sink in. 3 extra bananas every round, or all your spikes, 75 eco, more eco, and 100 more lives. Lives are pretty important on Swan Lake, so I'm not too sure what Ryan is thinking with his playstyle. I mean, Ryan's playstyle usually works for most people, but once you sit down and analyze it quite closely, you can see that it's actually not good, his playstyle. He plays this extremely well though, so I'll give him that. But I just don't feel that it's very optimized when you can't upgrade to your BIA. So you just have to play really aggro versus Ryan. Yeah, pretty much. So I'd say I'm outplaying now. I'm just sending blacks, try to whistle down his lives. I send him yellows, try to force a mortar. Plus he goes for like a bows. Okay, so here we have 200 more eco then now. So we're definitely outplaying him, as well as our spikes and lives advantage. So he's a plantation ahead, but look at our lives and eco and spikes. It's just so much better. He's bloom boosting some stuff. I don't know what he's doing. I simply boost. And now I think sending camo pinks when your opponent is less than 40 lives are pretty much cheaper than camo leads. It's like $100 cheaper. I upgrade to my thingy now. Now, to be honest, Ryan couldn't have all outed me here, since I had I could mortar stall like 3 times. So he sends me rainbows. I'm not sure what he's doing, since he tries to build up his eco after he's down in eco. He should try to build up his eco at the start, not at the end. There's no point trying to build up eco right now. Especially, look, at the moment, look. Oh, I can't pause this since it's about to end. So, I send him this rush for some eco, and he's forced to boost. I'm pretty much outplaying. He has no hope left, so he does the only thing that... So he copies me on Ghostly, basically, and tries to all out me round 13. I can defend with 2 destroyers, though. It's pretty much all about targeting, close, and first. So, yeah, Ryan tried to do the same thing that I did to him on Ghostly. But the difference is that on Ghostly, it's quite short map. It goes straight through, but on Swan Lake, if you think about it, it's pretty long. Like, the destroyer has all this time to capture around the map. If this destroyer wasn't first, though, I'd probably die to chasing, due to chasing. But I placed my mortar right after the destroyer pops the zebras or her rainbows into other Bloons, and this destroyer just cleans up everything else. So yeah, that's how to beat Ryan Mahalik trio. I hope you enjoyed this in-depth analysis versus Ryan Mahalik. 50-minute video, pretty good. If you want to join Koth, improve your skill, I'm planning on teaching a few people soon, but the link will be in the description. I'll teach anyone who has like over 50 Koth games played. Alright guys, that's it for me today. Oh yeah, Ryan has a YouTube channel. He's close to monetization, so he'd appreciate it if you subscribed. I'd appreciate it too. Ryan Mahalik. Ryan has two YouTube channels, one where he makes mechanic stuff and keys and stuff, and the other where he plays Bloons. Anyways, yeah.